Hello, welcome back. It's actually been hardly any time at all in game, but it's been a while because I actually decided to take a break and stop recording, and so now it's a different time, a different recording session. But yeah, I'm back here. I think I said before I cut away that I was going to go explore, which I haven't done. I may have died once, but I didn't actually do much. So I'm back now with some tea, even with a little cheeky bit of chocolate, and I'm now ready to go and continue on my journey into Captive Minecraft, getting all of the achievements. Now, what was I even doing? I need to remind myself. I need to get back on track. Cake, reeds, bread, done. Breed cows. No, kill cows. No, breed cows. That one's kill cow. Huh. Let's go do that then. We can do that. We got 2 cows. We can breed them. Yeah. Wait, you already did. We already did this. Why did it not count? Oh. Did I do it after? Did I do it before getting this one? I think I did, so I should now get an achievement for doing this. Hopefully. Oi, take my wheat. Oh no, are you still not? You have to be all lovey-dovey on your own, I'm afraid, because these are not in the mood at the moment. No, you're just not in the mood. Well, we can do that at some point, but just not quite yet. I really want to find more chests, and to do that, we must dig downwards. Okay, I think I've got most of the stuff I would like. I'm gonna go. Maybe I should go get coal. Maybe I should go get iron. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Take stuff. So today has been a rather uneventful day for me. I spent most of it in front of a computer screen. Well, like a lot of days actually, but today in particular even more so. I've been trying to do some coding and some developing because hey, I'm a graduate now. That's what I should do, right? That's what people do, and when they've taken all the skills they've learned. I was actually thinking about this. Like, it's kind of a bit disheartening to think about all the stuff you actually learned at uni. And let me give you some top tips as a grad now about uni for anyone who's going to go to one soon. Obviously, results and stuff has already come out, and it is just about time for people to head off to uni. Whoa. Yeah, it is just about time for people to head off to uni, so here's my top tips for you. Because I am so wise. And maybe people who have been to uni can agree or disagree with me on these things, but I was just thinking about it, and that a lot of the stuff that I learned, so I did digital arts as a degree, which basically means kind of web development, more kind of front end than back end, which is now what I'm beginning to learn is something I really need to know about, back end development. But yeah, so that sort of stuff, and design, and a bit arty stuff, and a bit of video stuff, and all kinds of stuff. I want to kill myself, that's right. And it's all very good. I had a great time learning. You know, the lectures were for the most part interesting, and I was a good student, and I sometimes took notes, and I sometimes went to every lecture. But you know, I got good grades basically. But what I'm beginning to learn now is that now this is very dependent on the degree you're doing. Like if you're doing some sort of I don't know, first aid. I don't know, becoming a nurse thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. But if you're doing something very practical like that, no, you can't learn everything out of a book and learn about it after, you know, lectures and stuff. But for a lot of things, like especially computer programming, computer sciences, things like that, you probably can get away with learning about it by other means. And what I'm basically trying to say is, don't focus too much on the work to begin with, especially because I'll take one bit of bread, why not? Especially because I don't know, you have the opportunity to miss out on a lot. And university, as much as people say, oh, it's to go get a bit of paper, and that's it. It's, you know, why people spending 20 odd grand now, thanks David Cameron, to get a degree. for a bit of paper, which, you know, and they just end up working in McDonald's anyway. Well, that's not true. That's simply not true. Why am I doing this for? I'm just going to lose health. It's also like a massive, massive era of your life to mature and grow. And I'm a hugely different person compared to, well, maybe not hugely, but I am a different person compared to who I was 4 years ago. For some people, like, you know, it's their first time moving away. Oh, I want that iron. Oh, you damn skeleton. For some people, it's for some people, you know, international students, it's going to a whole new country for the first time and meeting people. That independence that people eventually get used to and kind of hate when they have to go back at Christmas and things and being around their parents again. It's all very big, and you know, you meet friends that you might meet, they might be friends for life, you never know. For sure, they're friends that you're more likely to carry on meeting than, like, secondary school friends. I'm going to die again. Ah. God damn these mobs. I need to get some armour. I need armour. That's what I need. Let me go get my stuff back first, and then I'll go make armour. But yeah, like, compared to secondary school, the people you meet in uni, you're probably going to keep in touch with much more because, and that, again, that's generalisation, but I would say so because, I don't know, you're older, you're more maybe, whoa, you're more eager to stay in touch, you have more in common. Oh, well, it killed the skeletons at least. I just want my stuff. Oh god, all these mobs, man. I'm getting the hell out of here. So yeah, friends, like, gonna want the iron pickaxe as well. Experiences, if you get to do like a year abroad as part of your uni degree, that's stuff you're never going to forget. So it's definitely much more than just a bit of paper. And I'm not saying that it's definitely like the be-all, end-all. I know friends that didn't go to uni and they got an apprenticeship or something and they're doing just dandy. They got a nice job with a nice income and, you know, growing up, basically. But it is damn good, I'll say that. It is good going to uni. And anyway, so what was I saying? I was saying, like, yeah, I'm beginning to realise that maybe I did pay a little bit too much attention to the workload, especially in the first year, when really the first year, at least for me, and I think for most degrees, the first year doesn't actually count for too much unless you're going to do some sort of summer job or something. But first years don't generally add towards your final degree score, like your grade. And I think I definitely did kind of stay in my own bubble a little bit too much. So my top tip to anyone going to university is definitely, and this is a bit cheesy and everyone says this, but it really is just to get stuck in everything because I tell you what, 3 years, I mean 4 years for me, but one was doing a placement, but 3 years just goes by in a flash. You will not believe how fast it goes, honestly. At the same time, it is nice, like, 3 years is enough, right? Like, before I graduated, and I was like, oh man, I have to get a job now. Oh, I don't want to get a job. Oh, what am I going to do? Midlife crisis? Oh, I hope not. Quarter life crisis. Before all that, I was like, okay, maybe I'll do a master's because hey, it's just nice and easy to stay in education, and you know, a lot of people do that, especially sciencey sort of subjects. It's very easy to stay on and do a master's and PhD, and you end up spending half your life in the academic field, and then maybe you become a lecturer, so you spend the rest of your life in the academic field. That's very easy to do. I should have brought a bow as well. But now I'm like, oh man, I do not want to go back to uni. There are some things that I do want to do, like some of the societies. But the more academic, formal learning, I'm alright for now. I'm okay. I was going to dig down, wasn't I, which is this way. Definitely need to pick up this iron soon. Let's dig down. Let's just go all over the place, shall we? Like, for me, I really want to continue doing the radio stuff. I've mentioned how I really haven't... Oh, that is bedrock. Oh, okay. I've mentioned how I really enjoyed doing the radio stuff at my university, and I'd really like to... And the good thing is, it's volunteer radio, so... You don't have to be a student. You can do it as a graduate as well, just as a a member of the society instead. I'm kind of a bit sad that this doesn't go deeper. I thought it did. I should have really checked my level. Yeah, I'm on 14. Okay. What the hell am I missing now? I thought there'd be more to it. Oh. What am I missing? What would I need to do? I can get like iron and stuff, sure, but what does that actually accomplish? I mean, there's Enderman I need to kill to get the Ender Eyes. I need to get Blaze. Oh. Portal. Oh, man, I need to make a portal, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, that's what we can do then, I suppose. Into the Nether. That will get us a few more achievements as well. That will get us at least... Let's have a look here whilst I have some tea. See what the tea's like. Well, that one's easy. Once we kill a blaze, we can do that one quite easily. Oh no, we need to find a... Oh, phone again. We need to find a nether fortress, but I'm sure they're going to put one very, very close to wherever you spawn. They've got to, otherwise you're going to be a bit screwed. I only have about... How wide is this? 15 blocks, maybe? To play with here. Not terribly much space. You can tell how big it will go, though, by those chests up top. So we've still got a fair ways to go yet. Maybe I should get this coal as well. Hello, little bat. Why don't you have a use in this game? Why? Why, oh why? Why don't a lot of things in this game have a use? I'm kind of a bit annoyed though because I'm still subscribed to lots of the, like on Facebook and on Twitter, I still follow a lot of my university feeds, social feeds, like the freshers stuff, and I'm seeing all these posts like, oh, get ready for freshers, get ready for this and that and this party and all this stuff going on. I'm like, oh, oh man, a little bit sad. But it is a very good opportunity to just try all sorts of random crap. I'm so sad I didn't even join at my uni. They had a tea society and I didn't even join it. This is what I mean. They had a tea society where you go and you drink tea and you chat and try different teas, and I didn't join it. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Okay, so to make a to make a portal, we're gonna need water. I really don't want to do it too far down though, because I'd rather do it up here, to be honest. But I'm going to have to keep going up and down and up and down. But I don't want to do it, because every time I come back down here, there's going to be more mobs that have spawned, right? Let me check. Because that certainly seems to be the case. Whenever I come up and down. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. I guess I only have to do it once, actually, just to get an infinite pool. Huh, okay, actually, we'll do that then. So let's make the portal... Let's make it right here. Let's not mess this up either, because... well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. We can mess up a little bit. And, oh, knowing me, I probably will. More iron. The iron's definitely going to be used for something. Oh man, if they expect you to make a beacon then, if we do have to fight the Wither... Because that was the thing in the Yogscast, was that they had to make a full beacon, and they ended up cheating because that's just ridiculous. So you have to farm zombie pigmen, you'd have to do all sorts of stuff. I hope I don't have to do that, because ain't nobody got time for that, basically. Maybe I should go take this gold up. I don't know, and I can't get comfortable in this chair. What the hell? I should have changed my skin as well, shouldn't I? I should have done a lot of things. And I'm just realising that I forgot to watch the Great British Bake Off. Man, I'm sounding so British right now, you know, tea and everything, but oh man. Okay, that's nearly it. I was never a massive fan of, like, cooking shows are just something that is very easy to sit and zone out on. Like, it takes very little brain power to watch a cooking show. Right. Let's put the infinite pool. Oh, actually, no, we can put it down there. Oh, yeah. Put it here. But yeah, cooking shows, you can just... Did that wrong. Switch off your brain and enjoy the nice looking food. Bake Off is just like, they knocked that out of the park first time. If you don't know what the Great British Bake Off is, if you don't live in England or UK, as the name would suggest, it's a bake-off, so there is maybe 10, I don't remember the exact amount of contestants, but there's a certain amount of contestants, and they're all kind of baking hobbyists and fanatics, and they love making cakes and biscuits and bread, and they all compete. Every week there's different challenges. Sometimes they've got to make a particular like pastry, or like a choux, like an eclair, or a particular type of cake. Need more water. Oh, you kidding? I didn't put the water back down. What is wrong with me? This is what happens when I talk and I don't think. Yeah, so I have to make loads of stuff, and every week one of them gets voted off. So it's, you know, it's like most reality TV shows, but this one's, it's so sort of quaint, and it stays away from too much drama. Like, it has a bit of drama in there, like, oh no, someone's biscuits have just burnt, or oh no, someone dropped their flan, or something like that. But most of the time, it stays away from drama, and it's just all about making nice, pretty cakes, and I think that's why people like it. Oh, I can grab that one. Or can I? I think I can. It's got some very good judges. Paul Hollywood is one of them, and Mary Berry, although everyone calls her Mary Berry, which I do as well. Her name's not Mary, it's not like the Mary Gamer, but I don't know. It's making it rhyme with berry is much more fun. Mary Berry. Okay, let's get this started then. That's how we do it. So let me carry on. What was I saying about Great British Bake Off? What was I going to say? It'll come to me. Let me carry on making this stupid thing. Oh, that was it. Yes. But another brilliant thing about this show is, okay, so it's got this lovely quaint sort of... Oh. It's got this lovely sort of quaint exterior as a show. But a lot of the time, it is filled with innuendos. On numerous occasions after each show, people will go to Twitter and they'll be like, oh, can you believe that Mary Berry said this? And, you know, it's not meant in a rude way, but often it's... So, for example, the most well-known one is probably not to have a soggy bottom on your on your whatevers, on your cakes, right? Don't want a soggy bottom. Oh, that was lucky. Oh man, if that had just ruined everything. Holy crap. But with the one I watched the other week, there was multiple. Well, I can think of two in particular that would raise a few eyebrows, and it was before Watershed. It was before 9 PM. I think it's on at 8. So you know, this is a family program as well. Okay, let's start making the framework. One of them, so it was a gingerbread themed week, so they had to make these really intricate gingerbread houses, and all kind of based on their favourite memories. And so one of them was based on this woman, one of the contestants' sister, or her sister featured in it, and it's a bit of a stretch, but I think people did call this an innuendo. And so when they're tasting the gingerbread, that one of the judges, the guy, Paul Hollywood, he takes a nibble of the sister in gingerbread form and goes, "Oh, your sister tastes nice." So there's one, right? And the other one, keep in mind that Mary Berry, I should have said this. I need to do this a bit better. Keep in mind that Mary Berry is about 70. She's very old. You know, she's been around for donkey's years as a chef, TV chef. There's another gingerbread one. Someone made a gingerbread pub because they grew up in a pub. Really, really good. It was probably the best, I think. And they made like a carpet out of like a sticky gingerbread. She said because the floors are always sticky in a pub, which is true. So she made it out of sticky gingerbread. And Mary Berry said something along the lines of, you know, she's opening up the gingerbread pub, and she goes, I'd like to munch on some carpet. This is some of the stuff. It's so stupid, but I think that's partly why people love it so much. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna starve. That's the word. I need to get up, and I'm probably gonna die on the way back because of mobs. Did I bring food? I really should start making more food. It's just you have to wait so long for animals to grow. Oh. But anyway, if you don't... Here we go. If you don't watch Bake Off and you are able to watch it via legal or... It seems like the type of show that would be on BBC America. I would highly suggest it. It's just a really nice, happy, friendly show to watch just during the end of summer. Sort of nice end of summer show. Alright, calm down. There you go. That was me rambling for a long time about bloody Bake Off, but I just need to watch that actually after recording this.